Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to start the Soulblazers Snowbound Journey event. And to do that, we first gotta read the invitation letter. Perseverance, courage, speed. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge is about to begin. This is the one race challenge that every serious runner dreams of. The ultimate proving ground for one's abilities. Armed with perseverance. Okay, yeah, it's just a challenge.
Hey! It's a flyer for a competition! The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh! Never heard of this before. International means there's gonna be people from all over Tibet taking part. Sounds like fun! We should check it out if we have time.
Oh, right over here, Dragonspine. This, I think this might be the third Dragonspine event, actually, since Dragonspine events are very rare to come by. Which I'm glad.
Wow! So many tents!
We're probably doing because of
I've
Albedo.
never seen Dragonspine this
Albedo's
busy
endurance
before.
connection here, so.
Wait! Look! It's Amber!
Hi, Amber. We heard about cross-countryism. And we want to crunch? We want to crunch country? Cross country, oh my god.
Hey there, Amber!
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Hi, Amber. I mean, we saw you in the last event.
Oh, I was just
The Samara
discussing
one.
competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume?
No.
Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
I go where the fun is. I was hoping we might run into some old friends.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
And you're an old friend, Amber. You're one of our first ever friends.
Hello, Honorary Knight. And you must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both. The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're VIPs everywhere we go.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us.
They push you on ticket
We're here to
duty.
make sure all
Poor Amber.
contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We'll be delighted to spectate. We'll be. Oh my god, I clicked
This
that.
is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the
Varesa.
same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head. Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail.
Xilonen.
It's so fluffy and cute. But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
Don't worry, we'll tell her for you.
Okay. Those definitely sound like people we know.
Varesa and Xilonen.
Oh, no way. You know them?
We know everyone.
Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a
For the
really
Traveler
cool
and
camp in
Paimon,
general.
we know everyone.
Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it! We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber!
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to us.
The Shining Warriors take the stage. Soulblazers Snowbound Journey Part 1. I kind of messed that up, but it's okay. Hello, I am here to see good friends.
Hello. Are Varesa and Xilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Alrighty, how's that thesis coming along?
Don't even go there. Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here.
Oh, is she the,
However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only human. I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently. Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my
working on that thesis for a while then, if you're
Wow.
if it is who I
We've
think
run
you
into
are.
so many people we know already. What a small world. Since we all know Varesa and Xilonen, that makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
Looks like Amber wasn't exaggerating. You're all big comic
yeah.
fans.
A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity.
I vaguely
The
remember
strongest will
Alrani.
surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to
I don't think
pass.
she was in an event. I think she was
You
in
approach us
someone's
humbly
story
in
quest.
search of the truth.
Like some, story, like world quest, that's what I meant
And
to say.
I, Tong Gong, will show you the light. The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soulblazers, and its name is the Soulblazer Saga.
But what is a Soulblazer, I hear you ask? And what kind of organization is the Legion of Soulblazers?
Wasn't asking. Wow. Wasn't asking.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soulblazers?
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soulblazers even unto death. Our motto
I wonder why Hoyoverse decided to start making fun
Through
of their
pain and
audience in this
defeat,
game.
I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soulblazer 6, Shadow of Teneperium.
But when did Hoyoverse decide, you know, we're just gonna make fun of the Genshin fans who play this game? Because there are people in the community that are very much like that, that I met.
Why aren't you saying anything?
But also, props, I like
Didn't that make you
over-the-top,
feel
like,
something?
nerds.
Like, light a fire in your heart? Not even a little spark?
I haven't read the series yet to
Honestly?
care for it too much.
No. It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Hey, Xilonen.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen, we have a situation.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
Scratch head and bewilderment.
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on. They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soulblazer saga. a comic book series published by the AI publishing house.
That's why the main person is
Also,
white.
every time you hear Legion of Soulblazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question.
The
with
artist.
plenty of gratuitous
Oh,
passion
Albedo
and
could be an
drama.
artist. Like the artist on the thing, but I don't know. The usual scathing accuracy.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like...
Because we are Soulblazers. The passion of youth is strong with us, and it demands that we heed the call to adventure. With every great trial comes great opportunity.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
But
okay,
more to
so they're here
point,
for the
though,
challenge.
It was one of their members, Minnie, who
Y'all don't
suggested
have a
they hold their
convention
next
center?
meeting here. The Dragonspine cross-country contest? Was her idea too. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soulblazers and I ended up here.
So any chance I can borrow one of your comic books? Or can my friend, just borrow, yeah.
Absolutely! I made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people. Who's your friend? Where are they based?
We'll just give it to them. You don't have to.
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow. Bubbly personality. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varesa? She's over at the training grounds.
Won't you come with us?
Yeah, guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go. Varesa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
Oh, hey, they're over here. I want to see what they're saying. I was either going with the whole
Thanks.
shtick still.
It'll be nice to have something to read after my shift ends.
Don't mention it. I'm always happy to meet people who share my interests.
Ditto that.
Alright, let's see how far away they're at. I have to run there. Hiya, why did you decide to step in the fire? Okay, yeah, it's better if I go over the bridge. Oh, but there's enemies there. Let's go over the bridge. Here. I haven't been in Dragonspine in such a long time. I like 100%ed this in like God, I think like 3 years ago. Hey Varesa. Oh, fire to keep me warm and toasty. And a cutscene. Oh, a dialogue scene. Are you sure she's okay?
Varesa? We've come to watch you train.
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much!
You and Xilonen tell Varesa about the event of the day so far.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you? Way to make a first impression.
Exactly. Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power!
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs! Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself.
you two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of Soulblazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
Aren't you part of their team?
No, it's because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepecha is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Oh, Nepecha, how's she doing these days?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals. Nepecha's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the best life advice. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Nepecha heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
Uh-huh, and before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of vice captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
And then it's like, I want to take a nap.
You could also
I wanna
argue
do all
that
this.
the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepecha. Oh, it's like a Soulblazer themed,
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Varesa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Xilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepecha really ask for all that?
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepecha will be over the moon! You really understand her, Xilonen. You're like her older sister.
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family, although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up. I mean, Varesa, I finished my push-ups.
Oh, you're running around in a circle. That's the wrong
That makes
exercise.
4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Xilonen. We met in Natlan.
Hi, Minnie.
Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight?
Pleased to meet you.
Wow, I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works at the tavern, so
Oh,
he hears
him.
all the local gossip from the
Oh,
customers.
yeah, I know, yeah, okay.
Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book
That
hero.
one's coincidental,
So
by the way.
Cool. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of all the adventures you've had, which is the most memorable?
Considering the present company, you elect to recount some of your experiences from
Wow.
Natlan.
Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training.
That's why they're all muscle heads over
I've
there.
always wanted to take a trip away from
No
Mondstadt.
offense to that.
Just get away
None.
and see the outside world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So what's stopping you?
She's a child.
It's just... If the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
Most dangers you'll get is
The
like
Traveler sets a pretty high
Hilly
bar
Churls.
for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace. So stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatenna. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, yeah. Well...
You'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yansan. Before every competition, I promise her I'll get a better result than the last time. You can never know for sure how it'll go, but sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation. That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Varesa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Enough. You only just finished training. Varesa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
girl rest. In order for your workouts to show, you have to get some rest in for your
stomach begs
muscles.
to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat and don't overtrain.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yansan's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
Probably the chicken.
I'm not too sure. But you can never go wrong by listening to your stomach.
Probably the madam. I forgot the entire thing. The madam one. I mean, it's
think
chicken. You got
start
protein.
with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
What? All that for one person?
Yup. Open your mind and stomach, relish the delicious flavors, and before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
Not everyone has the same stomach as you, Varesa. The training grounds, which is, I think, just an abandoned Fatui camp. Nice training grounds, guys. Aya?
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Xilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here, the Soulblazers Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies. Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
Thanks. I'll take a look when I get the chance.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
happened to the best defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything.
Okay.
Our victory depends on it.
I take it back. They decided to dark skin and
There he is!
Oh, it's back then.
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide.
They should have
now the
hair
real
more
battle
common.
can begin.
Like another
Fietena,
just
are you
threw a
ready?
Natlan character had the hair.
This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Aw! Why did it have to end there? Fietena and her buddies fought an amazing battle!
Because they have volume 3.
Really wants to see what happens next!
How they get the money.
Let's go meet up with Varesa and her team when we get the chance. We can ask them what happens in the next volume!
Oh, part 1 complete. The Shining Warriors take the stage. That was it? Wait, was that Meek? Oh. Oh, Yomiya. Oh, wow. Which one am I on? I'll wait until 8 the following day. Okay. I might as well start the next one. Sorry I was like yapping so much over most of them and everything. I wasn't trying to. It's just that it's interesting. Because I've been like, also because in like the other ones I've been so quiet for the Archon quest.
We finished reading that comic book you gave us. It was pretty cool.
Oh, something happened.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick!
Oh, she's just not a morning person. I want to know more. I want to understand the whole story. Give me a retrospective right
So you
now.
two have been won over by Fietena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time.
From what we read, it seemed like the Soulblazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Mawika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soulblazers saga is based on historical events?
Yes.
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
The Soulblazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation. The finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fietena. She is our hero, our role model.
The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fietena's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination,
Fietena's also the
she went from rookie
wrestler you look
warrior
up
with
to,
no
right?
understanding
The
of
actual one.
strategy to a formidable
It's
commander.
based off the actual wrestler
Along
that's
the way,
over there
she
that
became friends with a group of
Veresa's
fellow
highly
warriors
inspired by.
who stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fietena! She's my hero.
This story really means a lot to her.
Well then. She seems truly inspired.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day.
Aw, Varesa.
No, actually, I think she is from an event.
You bet I will. Trifling Thesis. You are no match for me.
Not one of
when
the
I get
main
back to the
events,
academia,
I think.
Prepare to be whipped into shape.
She's in one of the side events, I'm pretty sure. She
now
started
that
one of
you
the
guys are into this
mini games. I
series,
forgot which one she made.
You wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
No, we do
Don't
seances
stress
every
over it.
night.
Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics. But ultimately, our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
In that case, Paimon's in!
Got me in too.
Yes! Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
Now's no time for tears. Soulblazers Snowbound Journey Part 2. This one's going fast, and I'm pretty sure it's probably one of those ones where the story's gonna be faster and everything because of the sheer fact, because there's also more minigames, but the sheer fact that the Archon quest is very heavy. Very heavy on the story. Once again, I like when they make the event stories light because of that very heavy Archon quest. I appreciate when they do that.
This is a good spot.
Gives a nice break.
Ronnie, do you have any idea what Varesa's fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
Relic?
I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way. Here, take this. It's a Fiatena mask. I made it myself.
Oh, cool.
Thanks! Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers. Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all! The floor is yours!
The tale of the Soulblazers saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback! In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh! This ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
Oh! Captain, is it time?
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soulblazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs.
Wait, we have to shout it out? I have social anxiety, come on.
Yeah. Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal.
What?
Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can.
Extroverts
When
be
you
like...
believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now, repeat after me.
Okay.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
I will always champion love and imagination.
How'd you get up there?
I will always champion love and imagination!
Great! Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Nice!
Oh, Ronnie, how did you get all the way up there and then come... whatever.
I can't wait to tell Xilonen the good news!
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it! Alright, let's go.
Oh, we part of their team now? I thought... no, we were spectators. Uh-oh. I should have kept going. It's too low. Now there's water. Can I freeze it, guys?
Dodge this!
Yes, I can. Oh, they'll bring me to it automatically. I'm good. Dream sports isn't just for anybody, so...
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Dang, you put them through the bone.
Soulblazers!
Oh my god.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soulblazers.
The pleasure is all
Traveler
mine.
and
Oh, I thought she finished talking. I'm sorry. The pleasure is all mine. I'm just gonna say the pleasure is all mine.
Induction complete! Now we're officially Soulblazers!
Ah, welcome to the club! Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Gong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Since it's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. Alright, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Ah! Okay, here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event. In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done. What do you say, Traveler?
Me join you for training?
Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Get those legs moving for once.
Count Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all. Paimon's never run a day in her life, 'cause she can fly. Flying's way faster than running.
Okay, then hover behind. Like
Is it now?
Oh, my voice, what the heck?
We should race sometime. Put that theory to the test.
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon
Just hover
running.
behind us, okay?
Not
It'll
the
be
rest of
fine.
running.
All right,
She made my
Paimon
voice
off.
die.
It would be
I don't
pretty
know why.
absurd having someone who can fly join a running race. I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Gong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Varesa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Xilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course. Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
I want to go fast. I have the need for speed. Alright then, let's go.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
I already caught up to her. I'm like in front of her game.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife and wild monsters
Yeah, they're
to
just
hide.
dancing. They're having fun.
I'll politely ask them to leave us alone.
Charge! Charge!
Are they dead?
You ought to stand down! Charge! Volcano kablam!
Glad that's taken care of. One less thing for Minnie and Xilonen to deal with. They're jogging the same course as us, right? They should be here any minute. Let's wait for them. How's it going?
Minnie's like
You
trying
two
to
holding
like
up okay?
jog, and Xilonen is just
I'm
like
good.
walking.
Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think I need more practice.
You don't look so good. Why don't you take a rest, Minnie?
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Oh, we don't want you dying either. Or like passing
Even so,
out.
you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Varesa. I do
He's like, I need the
appreciate
results
it, but
first.
The thing is...
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that? I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help. So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Varesa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up. They don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job. But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world.
Aren't you supposed to be a kid?
This time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interest in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Jansan has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Xilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for her tribe. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right? I'm confident we can do that. We are all behind you on this.
Varesa.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepecha some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her. But Nepecha wasn't about to let go of them.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track.
Oh, what am I doing?
You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous.
Nah, it's fine. I know
If you find yourself getting
Dragonspine.
cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up. We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day. But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident. How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
I've still got some gas in the tank. I want to see how far I can go.
Then let's get back to it. Whew. The next section looks even harder. Let's make sure to stay alert so we don't leave the course, and pace ourselves to protect our joints. That's what Coach Yansan would say. Her advice is always spot on. This is the second section of the official race course. Watch out for signs so you stay on track. Time to roll! Get back on track! Watch out for that pit! Don't fall in!
Okay, well, I watched out for it pretty well.
Running late again!
Ooh.
There's a gap here. If we jump down, it should shave off a lot of our race time. But it's a little risky. Gotta be careful not to sprain an ankle or it's game over.
Wait, where was I supposed to go? Dang, she took a lot of fall damage. I did just fling myself off a cliff, so... Oh, they meant over here. Did they? Nah, it's okay. I got to it anyways.
We made it to the relay point of Section 2. That's today's training target officially smashed. We just need to check out Sections 3 and 4 of the course, but we can do that tomorrow. Now that we've stopped, it suddenly occurred to me. After a whole morning of running, we're still only halfway up the mountain.
You want to climb to the summit?
Kinda? But then again, I'm already freezing. And it must be even colder up at the top. Yeah, forget it. Let's head back. I'll catch a cold if I'm out here much longer. Why don't we regroup with Xilonen and Minnie, then head back together? Hey, you two. We're back.
3, actually. Igong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
Yeah,
just fell
I felt
off
bad slacking off
desk.
while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Oh, he got sick,
Sounds
didn't
like the
he?
cold's getting to you.
All right, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
Alright, we're gonna end it here for now, since we've done, I think, about maybe half of, like, the second one, but we've done quite a bit of everything, and the video's already, like, you know, a little bit over than the time is expected, but I didn't expect the first one to be that short, like, chapter 1 to be that short. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoying the event so far, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!